disrespect. So when I bust my rhyme, you break your necks. We got 5 minutes for us to disconnect.
Get in here. The party's already started. So let's get the party started in here. Y'all comment when you come in so I can see you're getting in here. I'm using my boombox. This is like a new boombox. I'm not near a computer. My kids are doing their homeschooling. So we got to roll with it. All right. Who's in here? Who's awake? Oh. There's only 9 people on. There's 18,000 members in here. What the heck's the matter with you people? Are y'all asleep or are you in your VO ordering? Because I hope it's the latter, because the sales are already live on Cyber Monday. And you know, I was thinking about this. I was like, man, I love Thanksgiving. I was so thankful for Thanksgiving and for Black Friday. But that was nothing compared to Cyber Monday, because arguably, I don't even know if it's arguably, I think it's like for suredly my favorite product in all of our offerings in Young Living. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Diana. Is Ningxia Red. Ningxia Red. And those of you who have heard me teach it all on this and have seen me anywhere know that I'm definitely powered by Ningxia Red. I got my Powered by Ningxia Red shirt on. Loving it. Loving Ningxia Red today. So I want to talk about it just real quick and give you a few things and a few tips and a few things to think about today as you're making your orders and you're getting started on this challenge for Ningxia. And so let's talk about it for a second. I'm not going to go super into the science of it because there's going to be a lot of leaders teach on how awesome Ningxia Red is. A lot of diamonds that come in here. So you're going to get packed with info. That's not my job. My job is to show you how I like to drink it and to get you to understand that you need to be drinking this every single day. This is literally a superfood that should be going down the pipe and going in your mouth every single day. All right. One of the things I get asked about the most is, well, how much Ningxia should I drink? You know, because it says on the bottle like 1 to 2 ounces, and then, you know, it's Wednesday, and I weigh this much versus. You know what? You just need it in you. That's the only way it can help you. All right. It cannot help you unless it is in you. And there's so much awesome stuff in this that you need to drink it. Now, here's the deal. Some people like these little awesome shot glasses that you get in the holiday catalog. You get that. Hey, Chris, what's up? Amanda's in here from New York. I bet it's colder than New York. I'm in my backyard in a t-shirt in Texas. Welcome to Texas in the winter. But you get these awesome little shot glasses. Some people like to be cute and like to be exact about it, and they put them in these, right? Some people like to do it. Otherwise, some people, because you can get your Ningxia in packets today as well. These are 2 ounces. Like to do this, a packet, or 8 packets in a day like I do, or more, depending on what's going on, right? They like to do it that way. I like to add mine to Sonic Ice. We have a Sonic Ice maker and a mason jar because we're from the South, and that's the way we roll. And so I'm going to make a drink for you guys this morning, and I'm going to show you how I drink it as we talk about it, right? So the way that I like to mix my Ningxia, because we're going to mix all of it. Like I've got a nitro. I've got the Zing, which has been amazing so that I don't ever crave anything else that has carbonation in it. This thing is great. And not because I'm awesome, but because my wife is more awesome, I've got each of the Vitality oils that are in the special today as well, which I'll mention again. Boom. That we're going to add in. And the bonus that you guys are going to all get, right? That you're going to all get for ordering all the Ningxia things. Red Shot. Bam. If you have not added Red Shot to your drink, you have not lived. You have not lived the wild life, and you need to live the wild life. Red Shot. That's where it's at. All right. So on today's special, you get 15% off of everything Ningxia. You get 1 of each of the Ningxia things per account. Go look at the graphic and get all the specifics on that. So make sure that you don't miss out on that. I mean, it's a huge bonus, huge sell, huge discount that everybody needs to take part in. And they need to take part in it not because there's a discount, but because this stuff is really that good. There's so many nutrients in Ningxia Red. The Ningxia Wolfberry itself is incredible. It's really hard for me to not go sciencey. I said I wasn't going to, but man, it's really hard. Leave it to say, I'm going to leave for the other leaders to do a bunch of stuff, but I want you to remember one word. One word. You ready? Hold on, there's a bird flying over me. Antioxidants. That's what I want you to remember. Antioxidants. All right. So we're going to make a drink here. Okay. So this is in the South in a mason jar. Some people do, an ounce a day. I do more than that, all right? I do probably an average. Now, everybody's different on this. I'm not telling you this is why you need to look at Vanessa. Science, science, science. Oh, my gosh. All right, so I'll talk about antioxidants real quick, and then everybody can kind of beef off of that. Everybody can handle different amounts of different supplements. The reason that dosing on this isn't an exact science, because this is literally like a fruit salad in a bottle. It's like a meal in a bottle. And so it's just like some of you can eat a giant fruit salad. Some of you can only eat a smaller one, depending on how your body reacts to things. That's how it is with this. So you really have to just kind of figure out what the best amount is for you. But I totally recommend, literally, to be able to get so much of the amazing benefits in the body, at least 4 ounces a day. 4 to 6, 4 to 8 ounces. And it goes back to kind of what you can afford and what you can bring in. A year ago, when I was traveling so much and I was needing extra support and I was really needing a ton, I honestly was drinking about 12 to 16 ounces a day, and that really was a perfect amount for me. That's not for everybody. I'm not saying that. But now, Cindy and I drink 4 to 6 ounces a day, usually closer to 6, and it's a given for us, okay? For kids, you want to start off probably at half of that, because you want to make sure that it doesn't aggravate their stomach, just because there's so much awesome in there. When you have so much awesome, sometimes it's overwhelming, right? Like when there's so much awesome this early on a Facebook Live from Texas, sometimes it's overwhelming. I know, you didn't have to say it. Fist bump. Just like Ningxia Red. Me and Ningxia, we're like this. There's just so much awesome, sometimes it's overwhelming. So, I just added in a bunch of Ningxia, that's about 4 ounces. Mixing it all together, you can do so many things. Like today on the special too, you have an unlimited amount, 15% off, of cinnamon bark Vitality. Lime Vitality, one of my faves. Lime and orange are my favorites. And peppermint Vitality, which if you have not looked up the benefits of peppermint in your drink, you should, because it's amazing. So we're going to add a drop of each one. And this is exactly how easy it is. Make sure you're putting your oils in either glass or stainless steel. So a Yeti or something like that would work. Anything like that. So we are going to add, I'm going to add 1 drop of each. When you're doing the hotter oils like cinnamon bark, you do not need more than 1, I promise you. If you do, then you're awesome and you're a better man than me. But, all right, lime. I'm going to put 2 of lime, because I'm going to put 3 because I love lime. Right in there. Then, where'd my peppermint go? I'm going to put 1 of peppermint, because peppermint's a lot for me. What? You can put more than that, though. There it is. Perfect. And then I am going to put 1 of Red Shot. Now, Vanessa, who is amazing to set up this whole group, you guys say, thanks, Vanessa, real big. Thanks, Vanessa, on here, was awesome enough to put a graphic to show you what is actually in Red Shot. So go look at that. So I'm going to put 1 of that, because there's cassia and stuff in here, so it's a little bit hotter. Now, I'm going to add in Ningxia Zing, because I love it. Here's the deal. Let me talk about antioxidants for a second while I'm adding in an entire Ningxia Zing. And if you guys think, oh man, if you haven't tried all this together, it's awesome. You hear that? You hear that jingly? The jingly of the Sonic Eyes? And I'm going to put a nitro in there together. Boom. You ready? Take that little top off. I have known leaders who the top broke on, that they pulled their earrings out and poked the top because they were like, I got to have my nitro. Nitro, remember, for reference, nitro is not an energy shot. It is literally a cognitive enhancer. And if you don't understand what that is, go look it up. But it is incredible, all the things that are in nitro. So added that in there. Yeah, you guys keep saying it. Thanks, Vanessa, in all caps, with a bunch of emojis. Thanks, Vanessa. So I got all that stuff added in here. Now, this is the way we do it in Texas. All right? This is my Ningxia drink. I love this. Hold on. Before I finish, I got to hold up. So good. In the holiday catalog, if you ordered the Ningxia kit, the Ningxia Red, whatever, you get this super duper awesome Club Red towel to be able to dab thy face when you're drinking your drink, okay? So let's talk about antioxidants for real quick, 1 brief second, and then I'm going to get on here. I'm Quad the bartender, right, Camille? I know, totally legit. So antioxidants are a nutrient that your body makes and that you get out of diet that helps to combat free radicals, which is like exhaust in a car that your body produces every single day doing normal things. So the other day I walked outside and it was cooler here in Texas, like it wasn't cold, like in New York, some of you guys, but it was cooler, and so the exhaust was white coming out of the back of our minivan, right? Now, is the exhaust coming out the back of the car normal or abnormal for a car engine? Is exhaust normal or abnormal? It is normal. right? Exhaust is a normal byproduct of an engine working on a car, right? Just like exhaust is normal, but you don't want the exhaust to stay in the engine. You want it to be able to get out. That's exactly how free radicals are to the body. So doing every single thing, like me doing this and moving my hands and me thinking and you sitting on the couch or watching the cells happen or whatever you're doing, chasing your kids around, your body produces free radicals. Now, those are normal to a normal functioning body, but you don't want them to stay there and you want your body to be able to process them out. So your body creates free antioxidants to be able to get rid of those, but it can't create enough. It can't create enough in order for you to get rid of those in the body. So we have to take in antioxidants through our diet and through our supplements to be able to make sure that the body is getting rid of all those as fast as it possibly can. Now, there is a measuring system. There's a testing called the ORAC scale, O-R-A-C, ORAC scale. Super awesome. Go look up how they test it. And they test different things for the amount of antioxidants that are in the actual product. Well, for reference, blueberries have an antioxidant load in the ORAC scale of around 2,000, 2,500. And everybody knows, like, blueberries are a lot of antioxidants. Check this. One serving of Ningxia Red, one serving. We're not even talking about nitros. We're not even talking about the zinc and all the awesome. We're not even talking about the vitality oils. Just Ningxia. 1 ounce of Ningxia Red has an ORAC scale of over 30,000. 30,000. That's amazing. That's awesome. That's a lot of goodness for your body. See what I'm saying? So I want you to make sure that you get in on the cell today. Make sure that you log in and that you comment on each of the different posts in the accountability post in this group, because Vanessa and Tom and their amazing crew are going to be posting stuff in here for you guys to interact with. And the whole goal of this, the whole goal of the challenge is for you to daily get your Ningxia in. Everything is all about consistency. Everything is better with consistency. Nothing is better with inconsistency and being random. And Ningxia is the same with that. If you're consistent with it and you're getting enough of it, the body's going to change with it, period. And the body will do well with it, period. So make sure you have your Ningxia. Make sure you get one of each so that you capitalize on the 5 red shots. Make sure you get all of the lime, all of the peppermint, and all of the cinnamon bark that you can handle, because they're incredible and you're going to need them and you want them. And make sure when you get to that order and you are ready to place it, that you round up for the YL Foundation. It's one of the biggest things that we can do to help the different partners like Hope for Justice and Soul Hope that the YL Foundation works with, is just rounding up. So it'll ask you, do you want to round up for the YL Foundation? The answer is always yes. Whether it's 30 cents or 60 cents or whatever, you have no idea at how much extra that adds into the YL Foundation, when you just round up. Okay, so incredible. So make sure you do that. Get in there. We're excited to have you in this challenge. I'm excited to hear all of the results. I'm excited to hear all the results and all the things that you notice and all the things that you see from using enough of the product. So again, I know that a lot of people are used to using 1 ounce. I would totally challenge you, whatever you're used to using, double it during the challenge at least. Double it. And so go ahead and make sure you get all your Ningxia, but I would totally challenge you during the challenge, whatever you're used to taking, double the amount, and then tell me that you don't feel amazingly better by the end of this whole deal. Love you guys. You guys are incredible. Remember, health is simple, but it's not easy. But it is so much easier when you have superfoods and awesomeness in a bottle like Ningxia Red. So go get you some, and you guys have a fantastic Cyber Monday. Peace out.